Well, just about an hour ago, a murder suspect took the stand to defend himself against accusations of killing a man 2 years ago as practice for murdering his ex-wife. Nathan Beal is facing a murder charge for the death of Andrew Bull, who was living on the streets at the time of his death. Tonight, you'll only see the defendant's testimony right here on KREM 2. Our Amanda Rowley was in the courtroom. She's joining us now live from the Spokane County Courthouse with what he had to say. Amanda?
Well, Nathan Beal took the stand today to defend himself to the jury, but during his testimony, that's when some chaos broke out in the courtroom, and that's because the prosecutor claims Beal lied when he asked him if he ever fired the gun that was presented as evidence in this case, the murder of Andrew Bull. Now, this is important because in this murder trial for the death of Andrew Bull, attorneys cannot discuss the previous trial relating to the murder of Beal's ex-wife, which he was convicted of. Court documents for both cases say Beal used the same gun to kill his ex-wife and allegedly kill Andrew. During his testimony today, Beal maintained he never owned the gun and just had it in his apartment. Now, he admitted to giving his girlfriend the money to buy the gun and to put it in her name. Beal also told the jury he has handled the gun, but the prosecutor believes Beal lied about whether he ever fired the gun, and that's because Beal was already convicted of shooting the gun to kill his ex-wife. Here's the line of questioning Beal had with the prosecutor today.
Sir, is it your testimony that you have never fired this gun?
I fired guns at Emily's. No, I don't. I did not fire that gun at Emily's. I don't believe.
So the qualifier at Emily's. Have you ever fired that gun, yes or no?
I don't think so.
Now, after this response, the prosecutor immediately asked to go to break, and that is when it got heated among the attorneys. Take a listen to what they argued to the judge.
He was asked by defense, did you shoot Mr. Bull? And now they're objecting. I'm asking if you ever shot the gun. She opened the door. She is the one that said, did you ever shoot Mr. Bull? I should be able to ask if you ever shot that gun. The defense opened the door, Your Honor.
He can ask it, but Mr. Beal says he didn't shoot the gun.
Now, this went on for another several minutes, and the judge spent about an hour then looking over case law to determine how to go forward. She ultimately ruled the prosecutor could come back and ask a very specific follow-up question that was completely off the table until now. That question being, has Beal ever been convicted of a crime related to shooting the gun in question? To which Beal did answer yes, but he didn't have to say anything more, including the fact that he was convicted of shooting that gun to murder his wife. Now, to be very clear, the jury has been kept unaware of Beal's prior murder conviction, and that's again because both trials have been asked to be tried separately. Now, the defense rested its case after Beal's testimony today. Court will resume Monday morning, and those attorneys will then give their closing arguments. Reporting from the Spokane County Courthouse, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.